you doing? What are you doing? Chill out. Chill out. Hey guys. Wait. Hey guys, how's it going? Been a couple days, huh? So yeah. So I got some new armor, new eyes. Yes, I know. I didn't get new eyes. They're just crazy eyes. But I went ahead and got some Supremium armor. Yeah. And this wonderful Supremium sword. To better explain it. To better explain it. 1 second. Let me explain quite clearly. Hiya. So powerful. I'm not crazy. I swear. Okay, so today we might do something a little different. You have got to chill out. Oh my goodness. Oh, I missed. Wait. You butt. Uh-oh. Wait. Yeah. Alright, so to explain the Supremium armor real quick, wait, I'm getting... So we are going to do some different things today. I am going to try and do some jump cuts today. Okay? So, like this one. Ah! Fiery! Death! Incarnate! Ah! No! Or you not, because, it's kind of scary. No. Nope. We're just gonna continue on. Yeah. Okay. Nope. We're just gonna, yeah. Ignore that. Scary business. Alright, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna talk about the Supremium armor real quick. To make the, well, not that one. Hold on a second. Supremium armor. So these are your basic ones right here, okay? Excuse me. So the basic ones are just 4 ingots here and a core. Each one of these will have a core. Okay, so you have core, and then down through the line. Okay, you have to have a basic ingredient of the prosperity shards. You guys are really loud. Let me step away for a second. Alright. And my music's just a tad loud as well. Let me turn that down for a brief second while I explain. Alright, so the Supremium armor, the core, you have to constantly level up your essence to the next level, so the next tier. If you want this one, you gotta go to the next one, go to the next one, so forth, so on and so forth, right? The cores were a little bit difficult to get, mostly not because of the nether stars, you would think because of the nether stars. No, it was actually because of the essence, because it takes so much resources, so many of the resources, that it bogged down to trying to get all those ingots. So this wasn't a problem, it was actually the ingots as well, because, well, not so much the ingots, it was just all of it involved. Everything involved. Okay, and then to make a sword, sword, same thing. You just make another core. Suggestions are usually like if you just type in armor core, and you just have those up there, you can kind of like keep that stuff in your inventory and slowly work your way up. And then tool core, same thought process. Okay. The sword, however, really nice. So it's unlimited durability. It will never break. You only get to put you can either take out the core, or you can put the strength modifier on it, which is good because it bumps it up to 31 attack damage. Hence my ability to kill the. You are being. Oh, you got a friend doing it now. Oh, so to explain the dragons. Yes. I got a water dragon for bringing an egg from... I made an egg, went over to another area, a water biome. I think it was an ocean. And dropped the egg. It hatched. I made a water dragon. And then I bred those two to make that happen. What's happening is it's trying to go into this area here, and it's not able to do so. Can you not? There you go. Okay, forget it. So what I have here, this setup is designed, I'll let you look at it, is designed to take, this is a farmer. The farmer is being powered by this culinary generator. Now, I needed seeds for a project where I wanted topiary grass. Topiary grass is nice because if you sift it, you get all these different types of saplings that you wouldn't get normally. Like this redwood sapling, I actually have a little thing planted right there. It has to be a 7x7 area. Okay. Obnoxious. Ugh. It actually says on the sapling it takes days to grow, but plant 7x7. That means you need 49 saplings and 49 dirt. Hopefully, you know, you won't have Endermen stealing the dirt like they stole mine. But I needed the seeds, so I was having this farmer pulling the seeds and wheat out, but a culinary generator won't work off of seeds or wheat. So how do we fix that problem? So it pulls those into here, and this retrieval node pulls wheat into here, and then it goes up into here, which makes bread, and it pipes into here and keeps it going. So that is my power source. This is a never-ending supply of power. Okay, this growth crystal too. Okay, it's just it's so disgusting. Right now though, I have my seeds being pulled out into a trash can. Okay, it doesn't even have to have an item filter because priority is it's trying to automatically pull the wheat up here, so whatever's left in this crate, which is just of those two items, gets pulled into there. So what's down here? It's my inferium farm. I actually took it apart and I put it down here. Yeah, it's missing some places because it's so fast that it's starting to pull the seeds out too. And I used another farmer powered by up there. The farmer, if I can click it, is too slow transferring the items into here. So if I actually do this number here, I can actually just click, 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 click. These are being sent to my resources, okay, which is over at my base. So with all of that said, okay, let's get to working on the turbine. Oh, I'm not going to get over those eyes. So you guys will hopefully remember my little area that I made for the extreme reactors. We are going to... Oh no, where did my book go? Let's see, where's my book? Book. Hey, hello book. Hello book. So, if we look, we need to... Yes, I still don't know about the maximum size reactor. We'll come back to that one because that's... I'm not sure how many fuel rods we could put into it, but let's talk about this turbine, okay? To create a turbine from Extreme Reactors mod, it works on the same principle with the casing. You have the outer casing and the glass casing, got the floor, the ceiling with the control rod in the center, that kind of thing. I don't think there's a control rod in the center, but there's no fuel rod because this is actually going to be lengthwise. So I went ahead and made a new room here, okay, for this to come this way. Now in the last video I put a redstone flux thingy. Oh, you know, I am a good good person. I'm said red flux. Yeah, redstone flux power tap. There you go. Yes. Alright, so I did that. Oh, hey, one more thing to say about this is that if you have all of them together, you don't actually need your angel ring anymore, because this automatically gives you flight, and I think it actually works a lot better. Good English. But it doesn't work on GP, so I mean that's a plus, so automatically you're getting something out of it. So let's toss these things out of here. So I moved the port that was back here to right here for the time being. Again, we should still see steam and water, and we still have our output and our input. Okay, so what we have are our specific casings. So let's just move these items out of the way. We're probably going to need, let's just do this. Alright, so we have our turbine controller, which we're going to put in the same fashion. Let's put our ports, okay, in the same spot, here and here. Okay, now if we can get our wrench should be in here. Red, this is opposite. So on the extreme reactor, the actual reactor is, we have red is out, blue is in. Or on this one, red is in and blue is out. Okay. So why would we need an out? Is because the turbine will actually take the steam and turn it back into water. Okay, so smart. So what we need is I should have casings in here. So turbine casings, let's just grab that too. So like I said, we actually need two. Actually, my pickaxe was upgraded recently when I was in between episodes, and now it is expert level, so it mines really fast. Very handy. So like I said, don't know if the floor can be glass. I just know that if we do it with this, and we can grab our wand, it'll work this way. And we'll probably have to build some more casings or housings like so. And I'm going to build it up like this to the ceiling, like that. Go over here. There should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, sit down. Come over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to go make some more. Alright, let me go make some more and I'll come back. Okay, so I was just gonna start making some more when I realized that we should probably go ahead and show you guys the actual recipe. Mostly because, you know, we haven't gone over what and it's not casing, it's housings. You know, in the last clip I think I kept calling them casings. But you have to, instead of the little like helix thing, the little I don't even know what to call it, little structure, the wireframe structure that was in the center of the casings in the housing. In the housing, we have this little bar, okay, this core, and then you have to make redstone comparators, okay. And I sadly don't have any redstone torches. If you hover over one of these that has a recipe, if you just hit R, like if you're just hovering over it and hit R, you should get the recipe for it, which is very handy. My brother Breckwin actually showed me that. And my brother Breckwin was the one that showed me the design for the essence farm. I actually really enjoyed that essence farm, so I was like, hey, I'm going to steal this and put it in my video. So let's see, we're going to do this, and of course I don't have any iron ingots, so we're going to here, go like this, all the iron ingots, like that, that. That's what happens when you actually keep tossing them into blocks of iron. Okay. Hello. Hello. Don't think I didn't hear you. What? I heard him. Oh. But where are you? I'm not even gonna bother it. Oh, real quick. See this? This was... I don't know if I showed you in the last video. You guys ready for this? Boop. Meow. Meow. Done. Even before the twig was done. Whew. So fast. So fast. Alright. Are you like on the outside? Are you behind me now? You're up top. Don't you steal my dirt. I've had you steal my dirt before, you butt. Alright. So let me put the... I'm going to put the rest of this housing on, and I'm probably going to look up... Let's see. Turbine glass? Is there glass? There is. Alright. Let me get this thing, the outside, fixed up, and I'll be right back with you guys. Hey guys, so I got just a little carried away. So I kind of built the whole thing, just to see. You know, I wanted to make sure it was working. Look! Oh. Sorry. Stop it. Okay, that total accident. I did not mean for that to happen. Okay, let's see if we can get a good angle on this, and well, that's a terrible angle. Here, let's go. Man, I gotta stop doing that. All right. So yeah, we've made it. Or I've made it. I can't get a good. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Yep. Oh god, the screenshot. It's gonna be terrible. Anyway, so let me explain. So what do we have here? Again, this is our. Oh boy. Let's turn this off for a second. And we'll come back over here and we'll turn this one off. So let me explain. This guy, in that little bit of time that I was messing around, was making cyanite, so we may actually see pretty soon some cyanite buildup. Yeah, see, it's already depleting. Like I said last time, it doesn't need, or I was trying to say that it needs the redstone. It doesn't need it because this is the thing that's creating the power, right there. Okay, so what do we have? We have the two fluid ports. We have the output here going to the input. We have the output here going to the input. So steam goes here. Water, because it condenses the water, comes back out. It goes back in here as water. And so it just, that's our cooling. Okay. To make the actual casing work is you have to have a housing here. So on one side, I believe it's on the side that you're going to use your conduit. Basically, this is going to be your conduction conduit. That is the quote unquote thing that gives you your power, because this is your coil. Okay, and it has to be gold. I was trying diamond earlier, it doesn't work. It has to be gold. I wonder if you could use copper. Anyway, this is the end of the rotor. So if we come in here, actually let's do this. So you have to have a rotor shaft, turbine rotor shaft. Okay, it goes from one end to your. By the way, this could also. Woo, man. Frog in the throat. This can actually go vertical. All right, you can actually turn this vertical. For the purpose of this room, we're just going to do it lengthwise. So why do we have on one side a block that's different? And you can see that it's different when it's not in that mode. It hasn't changed. This is the rotor bearing. The rotor bearing is what actually turns the rotor. Okay, so you have your rotor, shaft in the center. Then you have these rotor blades. The rotor blades, which are 4 separate ones. See if I can break one. Okay. You just take it and you put it on each side. Okay. Each one of these does 50 millibuckets of water. Excuse me. So if we put all this back together, let's build this back up. Okay. Right here, 25 millibuckets of fluid per blade. Okay. So, we actually have a buffer. Yay! This is what you need to know about the millibuckets. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4, so 16. 16 times 25, is that 30, 20, 6, 9, 8, 360? I think it's 360 is how much I'll be able to produce. So if we hold control, we'll bring this down. So this isn't a lot, but I think it's shift. Yeah. Let's just bring this down. So again, you can make a large one, okay, and it works out. I don't know what... See, automatically it gives you the 2000. Oh, so max. Ooh, hey. We know what effectively the max rate. We know what a max one is. Whee! Let's go back down to here. Hopefully my math is correct. Now, what do we need to do for this one? So I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, spot on. This needs to be changed. Okay, so the percentage of this so rod insertion, how much do we set to provide power? So when we actually come over here, how much will we be producing? 32. So we'll be producing 200 millibuckets with that. So if we come back over here, let's go back up here, because we have a smaller tank. So let's see if we go back up to 50%. I guess we could have seen what actual... Okay, it looks like we're still only producing 200 millibuckets per tick. So if we come back over here, did we get this filled back up? Turn this back on. Oh, efficiency went through the roof. 16 of 0 blades are working. Let's bring this down to 200. Let's go up to 200 here. So if we go up to 200, how are we doing? Rotors perform best at 900 or 800, 1800 RPM. That's funny. So this isn't a very efficient, and I don't plan on using this. I just wanted to show you guys how this is working. So let's see, our steam rotor permit. Okay, let's come back up here real quick. So we're not getting much water back in here, but we still have so much steam. So how can we up our steam? Can we actually increase this? Here, I'm gonna bump this up because I want to get this in this level here. Okay. Let me tinker with this for a little bit and I'll come back with you guys. Alright, look at that. Yes. Yes! It's spinning so much faster. So what did I do in between takes, you ask? Okay, well, first things first, I kind of took an idea in that I was getting a little too much heat going on here. That is not the case. Okay, it wasn't actually the heat that was causing the issue. I could possibly go in here and take those out, but we'll leave them in because this is now going because These were the problems. Problems, plural, because they were both not doing what they were supposed to. Okay? The transfer nodes only ship 200 Steam. Like, I think it was, was it transfer node? I won't say it here, but transfer nodes only ship 200 millibuckets at a time. So I put some speed upgrades in there. A ton. Yeah, a ton. And now you can see that we currently have a lot of RPMs. Now we want to make sure that we are sitting at between 900 and 1800 RPM. Because it says that it can fail catastrophically, and I don't want that to happen. But currently our RPMs, rotations per minute, are doing really well. Why is it performing really well? Well, my calculation was off. I said 360, it's actually 400. This is showing that all 16 blades are effectively pulling millibuckets out, okay? So we are seeing that they are working correctly. So how do we get how do we check this number? Is we have to make sure how much is that producing versus this producing. We were seeing 200. We're actually not seeing anything right now because it keeps switching between like 1,000 buckets to no buckets. I think it's very, very brief, right? But you can see that it's slowly picking up on steam, and that's because the core heat is going up. I could probably, if I were to slow the pull on this a little bit, see what happens. Is it the steam? No, it's not the steam. I don't know. It's actually working really well though. I can really appreciate this machine. But here, if you look, if we go up to 424, we're fine. But as soon as we go up to 425, you know, we get that extra free 24. Don't know why exactly, but it's like, I think it's because it's 25 millibuckets, very specifically. And since we're not technically grabbing a whole bucket, we're just stating, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just pull out 400. So it's very precise. So yeah, we're going ahead and pulling out a ton of RF. Does this meet the requirements of anything else? Right now we're just doing that. Produce 1,000 RF. Well, you know, if that was bigger and this was bigger, then we definitely could. And if we definitely had the maximum size, oh yes, oh my, more than likely, yeah. So, yeah, I'm actually curious to see if this will get up to 1,000. Tell you what, let's do a jump cut and see if that happens. Well, peeps, the highest I got it to was 869. And that was me testing out different pipes. That was me toggling the insertion back and forth to see what we could get out of it. But it looks like for right now, I'm gonna sit at 620 even. But yeah, so we did it. We made a working turbine. Yay! In between episodes, what I'll try to do is figure out how to make a max size one and to figure out how to do this. I mean, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, a million. Oh boy. And yeah, then we'll be done with this. And these, I honestly think that this section is going to be a real quick thing. Level up a tinker's tool or weapon. That's expert. That's comfortable. I think that counts. Think. Add a diamond hammer to a tinker's pickaxe to obtain the smash... Wait, what? Do I have any modifiers? I actually have a modifier. Wait, do I want that even? Oh, no I don't, because I don't want... Okay, craft the highest tier unbreakable builder's one. Ooh. I think we'll leave it off on this, though. I think this is what... The last thing I'm going to do, if I can... the highest tier? Highest tier, is it possible? Oh. So it's this, that, and then that. Is that the highest tier? Yep. So let's make that. And then, can I make another one? No? Alright. Again, looks like I'm gonna go wither hunting. Okay, well, in that case, later peeps!